It is your day off. No alarm, no gym bag, no plan, and instead of feeling recharged, you feel like a fraud, like you are getting away with something you should not be getting away with. The people around you do not get it. They rest without a single thought, but your brain treats stillness like a crime scene. That is not random, that is wiring. And today, we are going to trace exactly where that wiring was installed. 1. Rest was never modeled as safe. The concept here is called learned hypervigilance. It develops in childhoods where stillness invited criticism, conflict, or neglect. Maybe a parent only noticed you when you were achieving. Maybe peace in your household was temporary, always followed by chaos. Your nervous system learned a brutal equation. Movement equals safety, stillness equals danger. So now, decades later, a rest day does not register as recovery. It registers as exposure. Your body is healed. Your brain is still scanning for the threat that used to follow the quiet. 2. Productivity has become your love language. Psychologists call this performance-based self-worth. It emerges when approval was consistently tied to output rather than presence. You were praised for medals, grades, and accomplishments, never simply for existing. The gym became another arena where effort converted directly into value. Rest days break that formula. Nothing is being produced, nothing is being earned. And somewhere deep in your operating system, a voice whispers that you are becoming less lovable with every hour you spend on the couch. 3. The body keeps score, even when the mind forgets. This connects to somatic memory, the way trauma and stress live in the body long after the conscious mind moves on. Your muscles hold tension from years of pushing. Your nervous system remembers every time rest was punished or interrupted. Even when you logically know recovery is essential, your body responds to stillness with alarm signals. The guilt you feel is not rational, it is physiological. Your tissues are replaying a story your mind no longer consciously remembers. 4. Identity collapse in the absence of action. The psychological term is role fusion. It happens when a behavior becomes so central to identity that removing it temporarily feels like removing the self. You are not someone who works out. You are a person who works out. Rest days threaten that narrative. Without the gym, who are you? That question is not philosophical for you. It is existential. The guilt is not about missing gains. It is about losing grip on the only version of yourself that feels solid and recognizable. 5. Control disguised as discipline. The final concept is illusion of control. Life is chaotic. Relationships shift unpredictably. Careers stall without warning. But the gym offers a closed system where effort guarantees outcome. Rest days shatter that illusion. You are no longer influencing results. You are surrendering to uncertainty. For someone whose early life was defined by instability, that surrender feels intolerable. The guilt on rest days is not weakness. It is your brain desperately trying to regain command over something, anything, in a world that offers very few guarantees. Rest day guilt is not a sign that you lack discipline. It is a signal that your brain learned to associate stillness with danger long before fitness ever entered your life. That association kept you safe once. It does not have to run the show forever. If this video gave you language for something you have felt but never understood, subscribe. This channel is built for people who want to understand their mind as deeply as they train their body.